Hello and welcome to LawSikho. Let's talk about top 10 news developments for the day under 2 minutes for Judiciary aspirants. And first of all, we talk about the national news. Now, at the outset, I give you a brief, understanding of what will happen and transpired in the late hours of Thursday and early hours of Friday with respect to the escalating tension between India and Pakistan. So yesterday we told you that India, in a very focused, non-escalatory and strategic manner, targeted 9 terror launch pads and terror infrastructures, the headquarters of terrorist organizations like Lashkar-e-Taiba and Jaish-e-Mohammed, and 4 of these sites were in Punjab province of Pakistan, while 5 were in the Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. Now, retaliation was certainly expected from Pakistan, so Pakistan did, step up with escalatory tactics. So try to target military bases in the northern and western India. So we had sites in Avantipura as also Srinagar, Jammu, Patnaik, Amritsar, Ludhiana. Then we had Jalandhar, Chandigarh, and places in Rajasthan like Halodi, then places in Gujarat like Bhuj. So these were targeted using missiles and drones, but our military capabilities they are strong enough, and these attacks were neutralized. Now, India, while reiterating its commitment for non-escalation provided it is followed by Pakistan, it affirmly said that our response is going to be in the same domain and with the same intensity. So as a result, we targeted the air defense systems in Pakistan, and the one at Lahore has been confirmed to be neutralized. Now later, as also please note, Pakistan is continuously violating the ceasefire norms, and there is intensive firing across the line of control in Jammu and Kashmir, which has led to loss of innocent lives. 16 civilians, including children and women, they have died because of Pakistani firing. Now please understand, later escalating tensions late in Thursday and the early hours of Friday, missiles and drone attacks were carried out by Pakistan, targeting the north and northwestern borders, Jammu and Kashmir, places in Punjab and Rajasthan, but all these were neutralized by our defense systems. So also please understand, the military stations in Jammu, Patnaik and Oriental in proximity to the international border, they were also targeted, but again all the attacks were neutralized, and blackouts were announced in these districts of these states like Punjab, Rajasthan and Jammu and Kashmir. Now let's talk about the other news items that made to the headlines. So first, let's talk about an appointment. Sanjay Joshi, who is a seasoned officer of the 1989 batch, he has recently been recommended as the chairman cum managing director of the Oriental Insurance Company Limited. Moving on, now let's talk about cricket. So Indian cricketer, as also the incumbent Test captain Rohit Sharma, has recently announced his retirement from Test cricket on his Instagram account. Moving on, now the Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs led by our Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi, it recently accorded its approval for the revised SHAKTI policy for coal allocation to power sector. Next, Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi, he recently addressed the Global Conference on Space Exploration for the year 2025 via video conferencing. Now here he highlighted India's remarkable space journey while stating that the space is not merely a destination but a declaration of curiosity and of courage, as also collective progress. Now the Russian embassy in New Delhi, it recently invited Naveen Patnaik, the late Odia leader Biju Patnaik's son, as also the Biju Janata Dal president, to attend a special reception in recognition of his father's bravery on the Eastern Front during the Second World War. And on that front, let's talk about the top international news developments. And first, we cover a very important development from an exam perspective, which is about the Pulitzer Prize. So the Pulitzer Prize, which is a recognition which is significant in journalism and arts, these were disseminated and given in 23 categories, including 15 categories of journalism and 8 categories of books, drama, music, etc. The details of each category is given in the comment section. Now, the UN Office of Counter-Terrorism, it recently launched Victim of Terrorism Association Network, which is a key outcome of the first UN Global Conference on Victims of Terrorism, which was held in September of 2023. So that's all we have for today. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and thank you.